Today I'm going to show you how to make the best French toast. Now, I grew up eating French toast. My mom, she made it so often that I actually got tired of it. But now that I'm older and I make my own breakfast, I realized how hard it is to make good French toast. So today I'm going to walk you through all the steps. First things first, you need a big old loaf of bread. Now I like to use a brioche, but you can really use whatever you want. Just know that the softer the bread, the better your French toast is going to turn out. After all, it is called soft toast for a reason. Next, we need eggs. Now, eggs are an essential part of the French toast batter because they're going to give it that custardy texture and flavor. And the most important thing when making French toast is don't overbeat those eggs. All you are going to do is put them in a bowl and then mix it with a whisk until they're slightly frothy. That's it. Don't overmix them, or else your French toast will be tough. Next, we need milk. Now, milk is another essential ingredient to this recipe because it's going to add moisture and richness to the breading. I like to use whole milk, but you can use whatever milk you want. Just remember that the higher the fat content, the better your French toast will taste. Now we just pour the milk into the eggs and then add a generous amount of vanilla extract. Now, you can use this as your sweetener if you want, but I like to add brown sugar. You can really add whatever sweetener you want. It's totally up to you. After that, we just mix it all together until it's fully combined, and then once that's done, we pour the batter into a dish. We cover it with plastic wrap, and then we let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. The longer you let this sit, the more time the bread has to absorb the flavors of the batter. Trust me, it's totally worth it. Once it's finished soaking, we roll it out on a cutting board, and then we cut it up into whatever shape you prefer. I prefer to cut mine into little squares. Then we roll those suckers up, we fry them up in a little bit of butter, and then we throw them in the oven. And while those are baking, we're going to make the syrup. All you have to do is combine equal parts brown sugar and water in a saucepan over low heat. Keep stirring until the sugar is fully dissolved, and then we just pour it on top, and we're done. Now, the reason why this is the best French toast you ever did eat is because of two reasons. One, you let the bread fully soak in the batter. And two, you make your own syrup instead of using store-bought syrup. It takes 5 minutes to make this stuff, and it's so good. Trust me, once you make this, you'll never want to buy syrup at the store ever again. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe because I sure as hell enjoyed eating it.